Beautiful. Welcome. Welcome to this lovely day. Entertaining matches coming to you live. Such excitement. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Right here with us. Exciting games coming your way. On court 1, Egypt. What we call the Northern Derby. Algeria and Egypt. Men's singles going on. Mohamed Hegazi from Egypt pressing it off with Tahar Medel from Algeria. 5-3 in the score. Hegazi in the lead. Beautiful play from Hegazi. On court 3, hosts Mauritius. And then this one we call the Neighbors Derby. Mauritius and Renew or Reunion facing it off with their neighbors, the Islanders, on court 3. Oh, beautiful shot. Net shot. What a lovely, lovely judgment from Mohamed Hegazi. Oh, unfortunate for him. That's such a cool fellow, Mohamed. Tahar Skander, the youngest of the Medel brothers. This is the Northern Derby. Remember, the Badminton Confederation Africa will be showcasing all these matches as Hegazi takes us to the interval stage. 11-5, Egypt with a comfortable lead. We resume play. Hegazi with a comfortable lead. Beautiful rally. Well, good judgment from Mohammed. Again. One of the rare instances that Mohammed has made a mistake. Unlucky. And the net caught works in favor of medal. Quite comfortable with his play. Just waiting for Medal to make mistakes. And that's it. The first game goes to Mohamed Hegazi. (21-11). On court 3, the neighbors' derby is going on. Mauritius fighting it off with their neighbors' reunion. That's happening right here at the National Badminton Center. As you can hear the drums, the cheering for the Mauritius team. Beautiful, beautiful games. You need to be here to believe it. some indecision there, costing Medal that point. Six all. Oh, unlucky for Hegazi. Playing a little bit too tight. Seven all. Quick lift. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shot. Hegazi noticing that Medal was down on the floor. Nine, 7. Oh, beautiful. Smash from Medal. And some good showing from him on this second game. Hegazi. One thing that he's really been able to master is the flight of the shuttle and the speed, making some second time. Medal is going down 11-9. Hegazi leading at the interval stage. Oh, lovely again. Lovely play from Mohamed Hegazi. Apologizes to Medal. credit to Medal in the second game, really putting Mohammed to the task. Beautiful shot from Hegazi. Slowly increasing his lead. It was a good save at the net, but Medal was there. Oh, lovely, lovely, what a deception. Medal expecting a smash, but Hegazi with a cool drop, giving himself a 3-point lead. Sixteen, 13. Well, and that's it. Hegazi taking the first game in these 5 matches. Egypt 1, Algeria 0. Next up is the women's singles, and Jana Abdelkader will be representing Egypt, while Algeria will put forward Anel Thomasin. We'll catch up with you as we cut to our interview section. All these live for you from BCA TV. We catch up. This is going to be quite a matchup. The Northern Derby. Welcome to the second game. Oh, lovely play from Jana. Abdul Kader. Abdul in the lead. "4-1" is the score. Lovely.
Service all,
7-3. Jana quite comfortable with the lead, but this time round unlucky for Anel. Five, 7. This time round, Jana getting it right. Anel's service going long. Oh, lovely net shot from Jana. Remember, also happening alongside this game of Egypt and Algeria, we are also having World War III, Mauritius facing it off with their neighbors. Reunion. fault service call on Anel. Beautiful play, beautiful push. Beautiful attack. Lovely. Smash by Abdul Kader. Taking advantage. That half clear by Anel. Good service. Lovely smash. With Anel also showing some flashes of brilliance here and there. (19-7). Jana with a very comfortable lead. What a lovely slice from Jana. Good service. And there it goes, a second time of asking. Jana Abdel Kader takes the first game, 21-9. Jana starting off in her characteristic way, leading from the front, but Anel having none of it, but not in that instance. A fault call against her gives Jana her third point of the game. Remember, this is the second game of the encounter. We still have 3 more to go. This is day 2 of the All Africa Under-19 Mixed Team Championships. On court 3, Mauritius is facing it off with their neighbors Reunion. Egypt in the lead, looking to get the second point of this encounter through this women's singles. And by the looks of it, it looks more and more possible for them to get the second point. But as we know in badminton, it's not over until it's over. So Anel still has a chance to give Algeria their first point in this encounter. Good judgment from Jana. 8-2. Jana also one of the favorites to take the women's singles individual event. Good play by Anel. Anel struggling to get her footing. She started off well, but a series of unforced errors has made it difficult for her to catch up with Abdul Kader. A beautiful defense from Jana. Jana with a solid lead of 10 points. Oh, beautiful net shot. Anel reading that very well, anticipating that cross drop. But she's been unlucky with several service fault calls going against her. Lovely. But unlucky for Anel as that shot goes wide.
17-6. Out. 18-6. Out. 19-6.
18-6, 19-6. That's quite easy for match point. And first time of asking Abdul Kader Jana. Easily converts, beats Anel 21-9, 21-7. Giving Egypt the much needed second point in this Northern Derby. Next up will be the men's doubles. Egypt with Mohamed Hegazi and Yusuf Mohammed. Daoud Ayman and Tahar Mendel will be holding fort for Algeria. Stay tuned as we cut into our interview section with the BCA TV crew live from the National Badminton Center right here in Rose Hill, Mauritius.
Bessamara, Nick, Elisabeth.
Welcome back to this Northern Derby men's doubles. Egypt versus Algeria. Already Egypt is in the lead with 2 points out of the possible 5. They'll be looking to get this one to seal their victory. But Algeria with Medel and Daoud looking to stop them in their tracks. Egypt starting off well. A lovely shot from Medel, the youngest of the Medel brothers. beautiful play, beautiful games happening here at the National Badminton Center. Joining me here at the commentary box is this young man with a bright smile. Somebody can see your smile all the way across this 9-court hall. Dylan.
Well, it's just because Jeff is here with a really nice smile as well, so it's contagious.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, Jeff.
Yes, Dylan is the coach of the South African junior team. Amazing work you're doing with this young team.
Oh, we try. We had a bit of a tough day yesterday, but we bounced back and we're ready to go for today's challenge. Really
How is
excited.
Amy? I saw Amy getting a nasty fall on court.
Yeah, it's difficult, Shame. She's trying. She's fighting back. She's got a good fighting spirit. She really wants to get back on court as soon as possible, but we're just managing it. But yeah, I think today will be a good day.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Remember, we are having South Africa also in this under-19 junior team mixed team championships, and we'll be watching them in the afternoon session. Right now, we are here. This is, I call it the Northern Derby. Algeria and Egypt. Egypt already in the lead.
Yeah, I think it's 2-1, eh?
2-0.
2-0. Yeah. And the men's doubles seems to be going their way as well. But Algeria do have some good men's doubles players, so they'll be looking to fight back, yeah?
Yeah, really.
I saw yesterday in our game as well with Amy when she was losing quite far in the second set, and she came back to win the second set. I think it was 18-11. Yeah. So anything can happen in badminton. I think that's the phrase you said, eh?
Yes, anything can happen in badminton. Well, Medal, the youngest of the Medal brothers, leading the charge with this doubles pair of Algeria. But really, still,
I think they've gone and lost the first set there.
Egypt taking the first game.
Yep, Egypt started, I think, a bit quicker. But yeah, Algeria never go down without a fight. So we have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, Egypt's team is looking good, looking strong today.
Egypt, one of the serious contenders in taking the title of this championship. Well, Dylan, not having any of that.
We're still playing Egypt this afternoon, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Huh?
I wish you all the best. Talk to us about some techniques when it comes to doubles.
Well, doubles obviously, especially the men's doubles. What about that attack by keeping the shuttle fast and flat, taking that net, which I see the Egyptians do very, very well. Algeria as well. Algeria's defense was very good yesterday. The two players from Algeria was very solid. But I think if you're an Egypt persuasion, you are just looking to try and move, find those spaces, and in the end just try and put the shuttle down. But it's also about the changing of the pace. Can't just smash everything. Identify when to play your softer shots, when to attack, when to take the net. And I think the Egyptians did that very well in the first set, and we'll be looking to do it now as we see the first serve. It'll be interesting to see the return of serve as well.
Yeah, I've seen that Egypt are more comfortable in a slow, game. Just happy to sit back, return all the circles, and wait for you to make the error.
I see also lots of false serves have been called in this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's a very good net shot. Nice net caught from the younger of the two brothers. Service looks short.
Beautiful.
Bit of a scruffy start to this second set. But yes, I think if you play against Egypt, you play a very fast game of doubles. As in against Algeria, who play a very fast game of doubles. Egypt, you're looking to attack and then change the pace very quickly. Fast, slow, and as you said, they're more comfortable with that slower game. Very good.
What's some of the feedback you're getting from the players on the shuttle? I see some
Very fast.
Some comfortable, able to judge the flight, the speed.
I think judging the flight and the speed hasn't really been a problem. I think it's a case of judging how hard you want to be hitting, because at the net, especially, it's kind of a case of whoever's lifting is either lifting short or lifting out the back. So I think that's why the net is so important. Try and invest in these conditions. Men's doubles, especially, I think players have really tried to attack from the mid-court and forward, because you hit a little bit flat and it's going out the back very quickly. So it means just watch a good rally. A good cut.
Beautiful rally.
Very good rotation play from the Egyptians. They seem to have a bit of a better understanding with the attack. And as I already said, I think the Algerians look comfortable defending, but when you can transition from defense to attack like the Egyptians are doing, you are seeing that they're taking over the point a lot quicker, which is very impressive. I must say a word must go out to VCA. I think they've done a tremendous job in the preparation of the hall. Everything's looking really good. I like the addition of the TV screens more often now. Very good. And as you can hear, Mauritius on the other court there, making their home advantage count. But yeah, the facilities are looking very good here in Mauritius. Scorching temperatures though.
Yeah, the temperatures are a bit high, but this is what summer is in Africa. Enjoying the... You're staying here at Gold
Yeah,
Coast,
we're not at the beach.
You haven't gone to the beach yet.
No, not at all.
We're having an air badminton activation
Yes.
at the beach on the 14th.
Yeah.
So we're all looking forward to be at the beach, the white sandy beaches of Mauritius.
So tell us, Jeff, are you going to be playing at the air badminton tournament?
Of course,
Of course
you
you
are.
are.
But
Okay.
in the water.
So maybe, how about we get you playing?
Yeah.
How about we get you playing, and we can commentate on you then, huh? Always
Commentate on me.
Yes,
Swimming in the Beautiful smash, a lovely combination from the Algerian pair. Do you see, I'm watching this, playing like the brother, Oh, we're gonna cut to interview with the BCA TV crew right here. Over to you.
I will try not to concentrate on the public, so that I only concentrate mostly on the game.
So congratulations, very tough. Good luck. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
And welcome back to All Africa Under 19 Championship. ASEAN Union, very tough game, 3 sets by the end. It was a bit difficult. So how do you feel about yourself during this game?
More concentration for next match.
Hard luck again, thank you so much. Wish you the best.
We catch up.
start with this.
And welcome back to All Africa Under 19 Championship 2022. Men's doubles, Nigeria and Egypt. We have the winners here from Egypt. Congratulations first of all. 3 matches. Win the second. How do you feel about your performance in this league and what are your expectations for that?
Really,
Hegazi, a good performance during singles, even also during doubles. So, for yourself, how do you feel? How far can you reach in your performance? And what about your expectations? Congratulations again. Wish you the best. Thank you.
Ready to play? Ladies and gentlemen, my one, ages represented by Ghana Ambassador and Wayne Singh. On my left, Nigeria represented by Osama Marsh and Jihad Benwa. Egypt reserve, Ghana Ambassador to Osama Marsh, Lamo, left.
Welcome back. We are back on for the 4th game of this Northern Derby. Egypt in the lead with 3 points against a possible 5. This is the women's doubles. Ghana El Wazri and Rima Hussein for Egypt, while Nihad Benhua and Rosa Mamoj representing Algeria. With me, the incorrigible Dylan from South Africa.
Thanks for having me back. Yeah, I think Egypt have really taken this game by the scruff of the neck. The tie. I mean, 3-0 commanding lead. Algeria will definitely fight to the end though. So hopefully they can get on the board as well.
Does this score complicate things for South Africa?
Slightly, yes. But it's okay. We continue to fight until the end, and I'm still very confident in my players. I think my players have worked really, really hard to be here. So we come to our session later on and we see what we can do, and yeah. It's good badminton at the end of the day. Fighting back here. Still a lot of noise from the other court from Mauritius. And Egypt. A very good serve there. But Egypt looked very composed, very strong. Ladies doubles. But I think one half of the ladies doubles pair, yeah, she is still relatively young, is she not? Not very good with the names, but into an under-19 junior All Africa. It's looking like the pressure's not phasing her one bit. Very impressive.
Really. It's and this is like the purpose of why we're having these competitions. It's just to expose this talent at quite an early age, and we've seen many of them coming through the system. Under 15, under 19.
That's very good.
Soon we shall be having under 17 also. We've started it in the regions.
Yeah, very good. We're hearing things about that, and I think that's really, really good. I think the more you get these juniors playing badminton, the higher the level of Africa will get in the senior ranks and fighting for world ranking points. The exposure is really good. We've seen that in South Africa with a lot of our young players that have come through the junior BCA events and All Africas, and how it's helped them and propelled them to a very good start to their career at the senior level. It's very good.
Algeria in the lead.
Very tight game. But I've noticed a lot of the ladies doubles has been some of the best matches at this event so far. I think there's a lot of partnerships in all the countries that are really strong and very level on the playing field. It's always an interesting watch for the ladies doubles.
It's one of the strategies we're putting in place just to make sure that we're improving the ladies' games. A few years back, you would see those the standards were not so good, but now starting at this level now, and this partnership will keep on growing and growing. We'll be having more and more entertaining games from the ladies. We see the youngsters from Mauritius. We have the likes of Amy coming up, from South Africa. So really exciting times ahead for the ladies, and the competition is going to be fierce.
No, I think you're spot on, Jeff. You're spot on. I think if you look at the quality of play in Africa as a whole, it's just improving tremendously. And if you hear the word around is that BCA are really doing so much for players and so much for the quality of badminton. It's really impressive, and there's so many more players that know that there's a career in badminton out in Africa, which we've always been thought that we're behind, and I think we're still working and we're still playing a bit of catch up, but we definitely are in the right direction.
Yeah, working well, working in collaboration with our international federation, but the Badminton World Federation, and also alongside these competitions, we had the training camp for the under 19 with over 43 players. We did the referees workshop, which is ongoing, and the assessment is going on. But also very important, and to what you just said, we're having the education, the BWF education program and dual career being activated at this championship, and all the players here at this event already have been given scholarships by the BWF to do an online course, So it's a very good startup. Just to encourage that there's also, you can still be a player and still have your career all in badminton.
Yeah, very, very true. I think one of the biggest things in badminton at the moment has been, players don't know if they can do it and be successful in their studies or in a career. But I think we're definitely proving that wrong. There's definitely, and I think out of that, a huge shout out needs to go out to BWF and to BCA. Even now with the commentary draft, maybe we'll get one or two looking for a career in that, and looking up to you as their idol, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm also learning, but happy to meet enthusiasts in this field. Coach Stewart, a very good commentator.
Oh, really? Really? I can see that. He knows what he's talking about. So definitely, I think if you know that, then it's good. We look at this game now, and we finally see in Algeria starting to control one of the matches here. 17-all, very close. It's good to see. As I said, they are 3-0 down the tie, but they will definitely fight to the very end. There we go, take the 18-17 advantage here. 12 minutes the match has been, and it doesn't look like the players show any signs of tiredness. We'll back it off here. There's an example of the speed of the shuttle.
Yeah.
It's a flick serve that it didn't just go out the back, the trap out the back, and it just goes to show that the pace of the shuttle is very different from one shuttle to the next. And there again, a mid-court drive, lift, and very hard, finds its way comfortably out the back. In Algeria, 2018.
Pauline qui est de l'équipe de l'île de la Réunion, qui vient jouer dans ce championnat d'Afrique des moins de 19 ans, et qui vient de finir son match de simple dame. Alors quelles sont tes impressions déjà sur ce championnat d'Afrique? Est-ce que c'est ta première compétition? Du coup, quel a été ton match? Comment s'est passé ton match? Qu'est-ce que tu en as pensé? Tu as parlé de stress. Comment tu as pu gérer tout ce stress durant ce match-là? contre Maurice, c'est un peu une compétition Maurice contre Réunion. C'est un peu les prémices des Jeux des îles. Qu'est-ce que tu as pensé de cette première confrontation contre Maurice? Merci Pauline, on te souhaite de bons matchs pour la compétition et à très vite. Merci. Alors maintenant nous allons accueillir Tia. Bonjour Tia. Tia qui vient de finir son simple dame. Alors première compétition pour toi, championnat d'Afrique, ou est-ce que tu peux nous parler un peu de toi?
Sushi?
Ouais.
Alors quelle a été ta performance sur ton championnat? Tu as gagné du coup ce championnat, tu as apporté un point à Maurice dans ce match contre l'île de la Réunion. Alors qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire sur ce point-là, sur ton match, quelles sont tes impressions
mon premier match dans la compétition pour moi, alors beaucoup de stress, gérer et tout, mais là, ça va.
Bon, toi, tu nous as parlé de stress, Pauline nous a parlé de stress. Alors, comment vous avez géré ce stress mutuel? Est-ce que tu as eu des conseils de ton coach? Comment s'est passée cette gestion de stress?
Bon, les conseils de mon coach, bien sûr, et l'environnement aussi, on a le sport de nos coéquipiers et tout. Mais en général, c'est beaucoup de soi-même.
C'est vrai qu'il y a une super ambiance. Vous êtes hyper bien encouragés. Alors, on souhaite à Maurice beaucoup de réussite sur cette compétition. Et à très vite. Merci. Merci.
Back as we catch up this second game of the Northern Derby. Egypt took the first game 24-22. Algeria now with a comfortable lead of 4 points. But in the first game they also started strong, but Egypt caught up and finally took the game.
Yeah, I think if you look at that first game too, right at the crucial times, serving really just took a bit of a diff from both sides. I think Algeria had a couple of game points there and unfortunately couldn't capitalize on them. I was just watching now while you were talking, the amount of serves that are short as well, but I think it just goes to show with the nerves and not knowing or struggling to judge the speed of the shuttle, like you said. The players are just not taking any chances, and you know, in any match, the net is so important. With ladies doubles, you can just see the lifts, how you just there again. That's what I was going to say. Is it's either going very short or you hit a little bit and it's going far at the back comfortably. So it's interesting to see that, to see how the players cope with it, because at the moment neither one of the two combinations are coping with it relatively well.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Started to see a bit more of that fight and energy. It is the Northern Derby after all, like you say. Nobody likes to lose, but when it's against countries that are very close, it's just that bit more sweet if you win.
Yeah, on court 3 we're also having a neighbours derby, Mauritius and Reunion. still going on. Yeah, the Island Derby.
I must say, Reunion's men's doubles combination is very, very strong. I think they play very good doubles together. Only having 2 boys in their team, which means that there's no room for changing it up. So that men's doubles there would be a very good watch. This ladies doubles continues.
Beautiful play.
11-5 at the interval.
Algerians taking us to the interval stage. 11-5. This one now starts looking more and more like a third game affair. Third game match. The way Algerians are playing.
Yeah, it is looking like that. I think Egypt, however, Algeria, as you said in the first set, had a commanding lead and struggled towards the latter stages of the game. But
We
you
can see we can see Allah, yeah, the Egyptian coach.
Want to say the same thing, Jeff?
Quite animated at the corner.
Yeah, very, very animated. I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. My question was like, if you were Allah at this moment, what would you be telling your players?
I think lift their heads. I think they're looking like a team that's on the back foot. But if they just lift their heads and just realize that they're not playing relatively badly, I think just at certain stages of the point, they're looking a little bit slower than their opposition. So just lift your head, get your shoulders back, and be ready for everything. And I think that will be a springboard to a comeback. But I mean,
That's
like
net
that from
court.
Algeria don't help the cause.
Sometimes when you're playing and things start going well for you, even the net courts will always favor you.
No, very true, very true. And then when things are going
Everything
badly,
goes bad.
and that can see when you're down. But there we go. Again, we see good attack from the back court, and yeah, at the front of the court is a very good smash to get a 7-12. There we go. You see with Algeria, they had a good lead, but 1 or 2 mistakes in, you start to see a bit of uncertainty creep in, and Egypt will probably use that as a way to claw their way back. But right now, it's they're rallying in at 1 point. And it's, can Algeria string a few points together? Because that will help.
Crucial point for the Egyptians there. They need to break the Algerians' momentum.
Yeah, I mean,
But I think also, since they know their family in the lead, they've already taken this encounter. No pressure at all from them.
Yeah, that's it. I know they've won the tie, but at the end of the day, you still want to be winning it comfortably. So I think it's a statement thing for Egypt. I know they will definitely be a team that they will never take their foot off the gas. They don't like to just win, they like to dominate. So I think if we're looking at 14-10, it's not too far away, but this is a crucial point. That's 12 points deficit. Starting to look bigger. Egypt just trying to take the time.
Oh, lovely save. Unfortunate. Your phone will crash.
And again, a lot of the difference is coming to the services. Both pairs are very uncertain with their services, and it's making a difference.
Yeah.
This next point is a very crucial one. I think if Algeria can get it, puts it quite forward, but again, unable to capitalize on a strong lead. And again, Egypt claw their way back into a little bit of hope. 15-18.
15-18. Algeria earlier on experiencing a thank you Jesus moment. Beautiful.
You see again that it's point for point. We struggled to see any one of these two teams string more than one, maybe 2 points together. We'll see now if Egypt can do it. Good serve. And there we go. Now that means
Only one point
and
at
all
least.
the advantage or all the momentum now with Egypt again. Algeria will hope to not repeat what they did in the first set. A good serve. And there we go. That is a good point. 1 point away from a game point that could take this to a deciding third set. That's a good shot. Very, very good cross-court. More attacking lift, nice and flat, putting our Algerians under pressure, forcing that short lift, and very good smash. And here it is again, 18-19.
Beautiful.
We're back into the same position we were in the first set. 2018 to the Algerians. They went on to lose that 24-22. Let's see where this goes.
Wow. We might have a repeat scenario.
Edge of my seat, yeah. Will it be a straight repeat? The serve is vitally important now for Egypt. Good serve. And there it is.
That it is. Third game. Egypt and Algeria women's doubles. Remember, Egypt is already in the lead. They already have won 3 games. They've won 3 matches out of the 5.
Well, I must say, if you look at both sets in this ladies' doubles encounter, it has been Algeria on top the whole way and Egypt sort of fighting back. What happened in the first set happened again now in the second set. The only difference is Algeria capitalized on their game point opportunity. And now we'll have to wait and see, because the third set will be a very interesting watch. With the momentum now with Algeria. But again, Egypt have shown their courage and strength of character to come back even in the difficult situations. But I must say, in this third set, we'll be hoping to see much better serving.
Third game of this match. Algeria looking to save face and at least grab a point from this encounter. Will they succeed? Keep it locked as we enjoy this game. Algeria not having the perfect start.
And also the whole match now is going to the 30-minute mark. And when it goes past the 30-minute mark, it becomes a bit more of a physical encounter as much as a mental one.
Three-1. Algeria. Beautiful rally. Beautiful rotation from the Egyptians.
I must say, Jeff, that with the World Cup happening at the moment in Qatar and there's no matches on today, I think this is the next best place to be.
Yes, right here at the National Badminton Center in Mauritius. How have you been enjoying the Mauritian culture, Mauritian cuisine?
I must say, I haven't had a lot of time to go out yet and enjoy. We've been 2 matches yesterday, another one this afternoon. I'm waiting to go out and check it out, check the culture out a bit more. But a very friendly culture, very, very nice, very busy culture, I've noticed. Walking in the street today, I walked to the venue here today to watch the games, and very, very busy. Every road you turn is busy. But the cuisine has been good. I think the hotel has been very good with the food. We've already ate well every time, so no complaints here. I'd love to see the world famous Mauritius beaches though. Haven't even seen the ocean besides when I flew in.
On the 14th.
On the 14th, maybe for my birthday, so I'll be looking forward to it.
For air badminton activation. A great job done by the Mauritius Badminton Association, stepping in at the last minute to host these games. So kudos to them, because these games were not happening. We were not having the under-19 because we had the youth games scheduled for February. But when the youth games were cancelled, the African youth games, then Mauritius graciously accepted to host us.
And also right in the middle of December. I mean, what a place to be in December, Mauritius, huh?
Sandy beaches.
If you look at now, this third game has started much differently. Egypt taking more control of it. And if you're looking at the facial expression, the body language, they look much more composed and confident. And
in the second game, they had the lackluster kind of.
Yes, and I think we spoke about that with the coach. We said that, what is she looking to try and do? And I said, just trying to lift their players. And you can see that now. If you look at the serves as well.
On the gas.
Exactly, and with the serves being much more calm. You look at that, it's a brilliant serve and a good return as well. But a lot of this ladies' doubles and counters come down to who's serving the better. And we'll watch again here. Much better serving in this third game. So it's good to see as we look to try and as Egypt look to try and get to 11, get to the interval. Again, the returns are served now. We'll get to the vital.
Yeah, lucky for the Egyptians, they managed to get to the interval. 11-7, but still, this could be anybody's game.
Jeff, can I ask you a question quickly?
Yeah, please.
What is your feeling on the teams now sitting next to the court, as opposed to usually up in the stands or behind the court?
I believe, for me, it really gives them good atmosphere, gives them moral support, and you can see even the way they are cheering their teammates. It really brings that kind of competitive nature while your teammates are far away in the stands. Really, sometimes it feels like we don't know who's supporting you. So I believe this is really quite a good addition to the games.
No, it's a relatively new thing, which I think, well, in Africa, but I think it is really good. I think as a coach, I must say it's a bit different having he's standing right there with the whole team behind you as well. Gives you a bit more support. It's really nice. As you can hear with Mauritius, for example, a lot of the noise you can hear in the background is from them and their drum. We always know Mauritius with the drum.
Really, really good play from the Egyptians, stepping on the gas, knowing that beautiful play. (15-18). Egypt consolidating its lead. Oh, lovely cross-cut push. (16-9). Level 17. Egypt on their way to a famous win against their northern arch rivals.
It's I just stepped out for a second and I come back to this, and it's it just again what we said at the beginning. It just goes to show that the strength of mentality from the Egyptians. They always want to go, and there we go. It's a really good return, really good defensive return, cross court. I have noticed that the Algerian girls in this doubles, they've really struggled with when they attack. They're struggling to cover the opposite side of the court. So a good defensive cross-court shot has put them into a lot of trouble. It was
Something I've noticed about Reem Hussein, she doesn't have any emotions. Always.
Yeah, very true.
Straight face.
Well, it can be good or bad, I suppose, but I suppose in the end of the day, it's helping her. What an opportunity to win it. I do think that last shot was quite well out the back of the court there. You could have seen the end of the game here, of the match. And do it. Patient play from Egypt, and it's out, and they have done it.
There is
Good
second
comeback.
time of asking. Egypt with a famous win here in Mauritius against. Now it's 4-0. Of course, we still have mixed doubles to go.
The mixed doubles of the Egyptians, they have a very strong pair. So
Yeah, Yusuf Mohammed and Jana Abdelkader. Yet Algerians have Daoud, a very good singles player,
yeah, very good, yeah.
and Anel Thomasin. So maybe
We'll have
Algeria still have,
a bit of hope.
to save face.
Yeah, no, it's never good to finish a game 5-love. But I must say, Algeria, as I keep saying, have fought until the end. Got to respect that. As we again, if you look over to the other match, that men's doubles, a lot of noise coming from there.
Yeah. Lovely.
11-12 to Mauritius in the second game, I think it is there.
Congratulations, ladies, on your win. How was the match?
It was good, but we didn't play very well, unfortunately. But the best is yet to come.
It was an easy match, but we didn't perform our best performance. It's because it's the first game in the tournament and we're a bit nervous, but other matches will be best shot.
In the second game, you kind of removed your foot from the gas and they managed to get the second game. What was happening?
I was a bit nervous because it was, like she said, my first game in the tournament.
We were nervous that the game was in our hands, we could have won, but it's fate. يعني. We lost the second game and the third game we performed well and we won.
Yeah, Algeria is in the same region with you. Do you play with them quite often? Is there some rivalry between the two of you?
We played with them in the Arabian Championship, and we didn't play with them.
We played with them in the Arabian Championship and we didn't face them in the finals. We played Australia, but they lost in the semi-finals. And generally we play every tournament in Egypt International and they play with them.
This is a famous win for you. Let me ask you a personal question. I have never seen you smile until today. Even when you're playing, you have no emotion. How is that?
I don't know, but I try to focus. This is how I focus, I guess.
Even at the commentary table, when we look at you, we say, this girl is so serious. Never, even when you get a point, you don't celebrate.
I don't know, I just try to focus and do the best I can.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations.
go again to All Africa Under 19 Championship Indian Ocean Battle between Mauritius and Reunion. You can see a lot of
Welcome
cheer, a
back
lot of support,
to this final
but
game
we still have this
between
kind of battle between
Egypt
these two
and
islands.
Algeria
So how
in
do
this
you feel,
northern
guys,
derby.
when you have these kind of matches between the two neighboring countries?
I feel good.
Beautiful, beautiful rally.
It was very tough match.
Egypt.
We are neighboring countries.
With the
so
farm lead.
We encountered them most of the time. So it was a very good experience.
Usually you meet in the Indian Ocean Games and also
But
in
this
Africa,
promises to
so
be a very
what
good
do you think is the
encounter.
difference between these kind of two tournaments, especially in competitive aspects?
For all Africa, the intensity is mostly high because during the Indian Ocean game, mostly it's Reunion and Mauritius. So compared to all Africa, the Algeria, Egypt, so the intensity is very high.
For you now, it's a good game. You managed to win this game. So how will you prepare yourself also for the next champ?
Yes, it's a good game for Mauritius, and it's experience for the next tournament, and it's good for Reunion.
Good English. I know you are speaking French, but you managed to good English. So congratulations, guys. Wish you the best in next.
Okay, thank you.
12-4. The Pharaohs in the lead. Unfortunate for Jana. Trying to make the net shot tight. Seven 12. Algerians getting some crucial points. And that was not the best choice. When you get how do you, when you're training your players, when to make certain decisions, like, because now they were trailing, they had good momentum. It was not the service.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I look at it and I think, you know, if your low service is working and you don't feel you're under too much pressure with the return, then keep it. You know, don't change what's already working. And I think that was an example there. Trying to flick serve to catching your opponent out, but if your low serve is working, then rather keep it. And I like to tell players that only when you're feeling really under pressure with your serve at the net and you're out of options, then maybe try a flick serve. But you ideally want to be dominant on your low serve.
But some good work by the Algerians, really narrowing the Egyptian lead to only 3 points. But the Egyptians are breaking their momentum. Good smash. Joseph Mohammed. Lovely blessing. Good rally. 16-12. Seventeen 13. Good judgment from Mohammed Yusuf. Fourteen 18. The Algerians not yet out, but losing that crucial point. Good anticipation from Daoud Ayman. Lovely service. Sixteen, 19. Oh, beautiful. Game point, 16.
You know, you just spoke about the flick serve and to win it, but you know that for me is a very good flick serve. You know, she's got a good distance on it, good height, and as you saw from the Algerian player there, he's not in an attacking position when he's striking the shuttle there. So that for me is a good tactical flick serve, very good. And if you have a flick serve that's like that, then it's good. If it's not putting under pressure, very good. I think it just proved that she can do a good flick serve under pressure.
Yep.
2016.
Beautiful. Egypt still in the lead, looking for a perfect score of 5-0. This is the only opportunity now for Algerians to redeem themselves. It's not yet over. Still, we have the second game starting in just a few seconds. Good start from the Algerians. Fourth course for on what's her name?
Yeah, well, we've seen lots of fault calls this tournament already, and. You know, in badminton these days, the only real faults that you can have when it comes to the racket itself is height. There we go again. I've noticed she really rushes her flick serve quite often, and the faults that she keeps being called is for height. So that's a very good serve, good return as well, but just
went
wide. But when you get a serve with a net court like that, it's very difficult. She seems to be very confident to flick to the Algerian Daoud, but not with any success that time. Very good defense.
Good defense from the Egyptians.
Very well done. Very well done. You know, I just watched their faces throughout that rally though. You know, from the eye, you look at it and you can. It seems that Egyptians are under pressure there, but they didn't look at it at all. Very confident play. Well done.
Wow. Anel redeems herself from that poor drop.
And now again back to the serve, where she's been faulted twice in a row now. Not this time, well done. Uncertainty. Good defensive shot, just a little bit wide. The Egyptians again looking very calm and collected, where if you look at more on the Algerian camp, it's a little bit more nervy. The scores are still tight at 5-all.
Beautiful from Jana, taking control of the net. Beautiful again. 6-7. The Algerians break the Egyptians' momentum, but still gifting the Egyptians that point. Long sub. Lovely attack at the net, and the Egyptians take us to the interval stage. 11-8 is the score.
It's one of those games where they are also jostling for points, but it is a game of the net at the moment, and I think at the moment Yana is
doing really well.
Yeah, she's doing really well. She's doing really well. But Anel, I think, is struggling for confidence. I think a couple of false serves has really hit her confidence. And at the net, you can see she's not really taking control of it like she would want. But they're still in this game, and we'll have to see what they do now. It's important here for Algeria not to get frustrated. Rather just be patient and keep playing those rallies. Lots of false serves being called on the Algerians. Bit of uncertainty there again. And the Egyptians really seem to be taking control of the game, whereas the Algerians are getting more and more uncertain about a couple of shots. But at a thick serve like that, gives Algerians more confidence. And here we go again, looking at the importance of a serve. Very high again. There.
That's quite a high sound.
It's difficult. I think once you get faulted a couple of times with the height of your serve, it puts a bit of uncertainty in one's mind as to to do your flick serve or your low serve. But again, there it showed you the net. It's up there, but and now not quite on it the way Algeria would like. As Egypt race into an 18-10 commanding lead. Better net play. See the serve again. That's a good serve. A lot of uncertainty between the Algerians in terms of who is taking that middle shot. It is a very good return from Mohamed. So what are your thoughts, Jeff, on the tie between Algeria and Egypt as it seems to be running its course towards the end?
Well, I think Egypt have really given it all. They had one purpose, to come and win and get the purpose, perfect score. And it's only moments for them to achieve this. Algeria really also giving it their best. But they live to fight another day. Kudos to both teams showing up. And we still have the individual events.
Yes, of course.
So really,
We're
it's
just
not
getting
yet
started.
over.
Yes.
This is just starting. So all these players still have chances to redeem themselves. They still have chances to play better every day going forward.
And of course, not all these partnerships that are being used in the team event will be the same individuals as
And there it is.
Mohamed with a body smash that really just adds a bit of insult to injury after Algeria fought hard but struggled there in the end.
Yeah. Thanks again for listening to us and watching our live commentary from the National Badminton Center. This marks the end of the morning session on this court, but Mauritius and Reunion are still going on court 3. We'll be looking forward to bring you exciting matches in the afternoon with the one and only Dylan bringing their team. What are we looking forward to see?
I'm
Dylan?
excited. I'm excited, Jeff. I think watching Egypt play here is got me pumped and ready for a hard-fought contest this afternoon. I'm going to go back to the hotel now as well.
Well, what are you going to tell your fans back home?
Tell them to rally behind us and trust the process.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Dylan. Lovely to have you here. Hoping to see more of you at the commentary box. See you guys. And switching on to the interview section.
And here we go, back again to All Africa Under 19 Championship mixed team event. Egypt, second match, won again. Still one more match with South Africa. So, first of all, how do you feel about this winning game? And secondly, how will you prepare for the afternoon session?
Well, I'm very proud of what we achieved today. Big win versus Algeria. One more step to be top of the group once again. I hope we can do it so we have a better chance in the semi-finals.
So Yusuf, since yesterday we have been you know, improving from match to match. So how will you prepare yourself for the next?
I hope we can keep going in the next match against South Africa, so we can beat them. And I'm so proud from the team today. And
so Jana, can you send a message to your family who are watching you live on our YouTube channel?
Keep supporting us. I hope I'm making you proud. I hope I can bring out my best performance and make everyone of my family and friends proud of watching me.
To whom of your family you are going to send this message?
Mother, of course. My mother, of course, she's watching this right now. I love you. Thank you.
And Yusuf also. And Yusuf.
I want to thank my mother. I love you.
Okay, guys, congratulations. Wish you the best. Thank you. See you afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you.